This video shows teeth preparation of an FPD from tooth number 9 to tooth number 11 with tooth number 10 missing. I usually like starting with opening the contacts between the abutment teeth and their adjacent teeth. I usually start with this procedure because it's a difficult task to do, and I like to get this done at first, but there is no strict preference of where to start. It's somehow a personal preference of mine, but you can try what works best for you, and you can develop your own sequence eventually. I usually use a needle bear to open the contact, and there is no reason to be afraid to hit the adjacent tooth, because you will have plenty of space to go into the abutment tooth that you are preparing. Check using a large mirror for the path of draw between the two walls that you just prepared, and make sure that you see the finish lines on both walls. After this, start with minimal preparation on the facial of 9 and 11. Start with making minimal depth grooves and connect the grooves together. Check from the occlusal view and make sure that the walls that you prepared have a good path of draw. This is usually achieved by closing one eye, looking with one eye on both preps, and visualizing both finish lines at the same time. After this, I go circumferentially around each abutment, and I make a finish line around each abutment tooth. You're gonna check again from the occlusal view, and again with one eye you should see the entire finish line of both abutment teeth at the same time. After this, I start with my actual reduction. I start making depth grooves on the facial of each preparation, and I connect those depth grooves. I go a little bit shy from the actual depth that I need, so that way I have range to correct if I need to. Using a putty matrix, you're gonna verify your uniformity of your reduction on each abutment tooth. After this, I start with my incisal reduction. I make a depth groove on the incisal edge, and then I reduce the incisal edge to the depth that I did with the depth cut. After that, I use the American football burr to do my lingual reduction. At this stage, I use a rounded shoulder burr to refine the position of my facial finish line, and then you can use also a rounded chamfer to do the lingual finish line as well. The junction between the facial shoulder and the lingual chamfer stops midway in the interproximal. Also, make sure you round all sharp edges. At this stage, you're going to start finalizing your preparation. Using a hand instrument, you're going to make sure you remove all the undermined enamel and the J margin from your finish line. In this view, you see both finish lines are showing at the same time. Check with your putty matrix that you have enough reduction facially, incisally, and lingually. Use a perio probe to verify the actual reduction that you made.